Whoa, that looks icy. I was going to go church today. Oop, nearly went arse over. I was going to go to church today, but it's so close to sundown, that's why I just leave it, if that makes sense, and start again properly from Sunday. I'll be back in the tick. Actually, you know what, I'm going to tell you quickly. Fish and chip guy, bloody hell, even the driveway's a bit icy. Wow. Walk slowly, Joe. Walk slowly. But no, yeah, the fish and chip guy said he's going to come about 6:45, 7. Obviously not now. Wow! The door's frozen shut then. I just had to pull it. But no, thank God this thing goes up high. Oh, wow, a nice cube in here as well. Please turn on. Oh, that sounded like that struggled a little bit. But, no. So I'm assuming he meant tonight. So I think he did say he'd be around again in the new year. But yeah, 2026, I'm still getting over that. It's 2026. Just, what the hell? Anyway, I'm going to go check the gate, come back. I think that's really the ball plan for today. Just because it's a new year and I've changed the name of the YouTube channel again, does not mean anything's going to change. Catch you in a bit. Okay, I got a phone holder, so while I'm waiting for this to demist, I will have a little chat with you while I change the YouTube name as well. But the reason why it didn't change yesterday when you were watching the longer vlog, which for me is a bloody mega vlog, is because it wouldn't let me. That's why, so I'm going to try again today. I think it's something like within 364 days or something. It doesn't do the complete year, but I don't know, YouTube, let me know on that one, would you? This car has a Wi-Fi system, apparently. Who knew? Focus. No, it's not focusing. My Skoda. Apparently it's what's called 1289. Who knew? 1.1k subscribers, nice. Finally hit 1.100. Trying to change the name and that's come up. Not that I don't appreciate it, I appreciate everyone, but just it's too tired to bloody think. Of course it's got to be visible to everyone on YouTube. Verify there's you. What do you want, the middle finger? Difficult. Making enough noise, are we? You want to hear it? Just like a few seconds before I started the clip, I was clanking and everything. I think it's turning into a pensioner. Literally. Got to give it his tablets just so they don't go schizo on us. Schizophrenic. I say schizo because it's bloody easier. I swear all washing machines are schizophrenic. They act all really calm and then the spin cycle kicks in. They go freaking mental like they're about to take off. You better not. Set it down. I've attempted something, I swear. Now for that fun part of my week where I've got to organise next week. So yeah, this will be fun. Oh, looks like I already have. past Joe Fort ahead. What did I leave for you there? King Random. That's me. And no, I didn't mean fucking random. I mean just the king of being random. Let's put it like that. Oh. I got a squash. What saves me only go back down? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just finished this one off, it would save me. I bought this before Christmas. It's a year old. What was it I jokingly said to Steve last year, our mailman? I don't know, was it Steve? Bloody someone. I said to the postie, because I ordered something in I think it was on Christmas 2024, and it came January 3rd, 25. And I said to him jokingly, bloody hell, this took its time. He goes, why? I said to him, I ordered it last year. But no, I remember he looked at me and went, for God's sake, that's terrible. But hey, the OGs will tell you, I never admitted any of my jokes were good. We're not doing fish and chips, because apparently Dad's doing fish and chips, so, yeah. Random ass freaking thing, but if I have a bit of that Bailey's Yule log, will anyone join me?
Get the trading to 121 and start building wealth.
There's Bailey's cream up there.
Grandmother's joining me. You want a bit, Dracula? Dad? Oh, look at that moon. Full moon. I don't think I've seen anything more full. Wow. Oh, random car. Yeah. Wow. That wide angle really does not do this bit justice. It looks a lot more icy at that bit there. Yeah, you're going arse over on that. Happy 2026, by the way. I know I said this to everyone, but this will be the third vlog you're watching, because Monday, Saturday, Sunday goes up on Monday. Yeah, I'll let the OGs explain that one to you. But yeah, it's really icy today. It's 0 degrees at the moment, according to the car. I was going to go to Mass today, but then I thought, no, I'm going tomorrow, what's the point? So I'll go tomorrow. I think we do a vigil Mass tonight, if you can't go during the allocated time tomorrow, because Sunday is seen as mandatory, and the vigil Mass is like, sorry, I can't be here tomorrow, if that makes sense. That's what I understood. Any other Catholics, let me know if I'm wrong. But yeah, I'm going to get home, because I'm not going to film myself while I'm driving, because my concentration level is terrible. I'm tired already, and that's where you get the bloody 28 and you start falling apart. Anyway, see you at home. You know what though, I will quickly show you how icy the roads are. I'll show you just this bit. Even my car wheel spun trying to pull off there a little bit. So this is how slow I'm having to take it. So all this white, oh yeah, that's pure ice. So this is why I come in slow, because I let my car stop on its own. So there's very little traction coming off around there. It pretty much continues the whole way up the road. They said the perks of living at the top of a hill. Yeah, and then winter hits. That's suddenly not a bloody perk anymore. You have to drive like you got 4 flat tyres. The ice is that dangerous. George in Asda in Watford. Nan. I was about to say, put the blinking price label on things. Nan, look. Down at the bottom. Tin low. Nan's found some shoes she likes. They're a bit gold, aren't they? coffee time, and Nan's proxy worried about not having black trousers. Nan, wear white. For a change. So I just read a message on TikTok where someone was a little bit nervous about why I went Catholic. I'm not sure because it's my life decision, but anyway, I'll explain to you why. There are certain things where you feel quite a pull, but then there are some things where you feel a really big pull and you know it's from God. That is what I was feeling. Like, I got gifted. I haven't got them on me in a minute because they're inside the house. I mean, I've got, hang on a sec, I've got that version. Those of you that watch my TikTok live stream, you know exactly what they are, but they're the other rosary seeds I take with me. But Mum came back from Malta and brought back for me some rosary seeds, which I didn't think much of at the time. But those of you that will know, last year, the year before, and the year before that, I've been feeling quite a pull, like to try something new. But the feeling always faded. And I would always pray here and there, like, God, is this what you'd want me to do? Are you sure this is now? And the feeling always dissipated until the rosary seeds came back. And then it sort of felt like at that point God was saying, now, if that makes sense. So, yeah, that is literally the reason why. And God will put you where your talents are most needed. So I've just got to figure out what the church needs, how I can help them. And I'm sure God will make that clear to me, but we just got to see what happens. I know, no wonder why the dogs are barking. Chantel's on the way out. You'll see her car in the back window in a few seconds. Right, Chantel, how's Cecilia? But you see their car backing around now. Cecilia's driving. I forget they're both insured on that car. But sometimes I see Cecilia driving now. I'm like, oh yeah, she drives that car as well. But and I suppose it's nice sometimes one drives and the other don't. Anyway, I might have a parcel coming, I would say, this week. But this week's practically over. So it'll probably be coming tomorrow. There's a few Christian stuff in there as well, but there's like a couple of little stuff and magic tricks I wanted to see if it really worked. I'll show you when it comes through. Apparently one's to do with coins, so I saved a couple of pennies or 20 pennies. And slow down driving over ice. Some people are just nuts around here. But and then the other one, I think it's to do with like a disappearing giant dice to be replaced by a small die. I'll suss out how they work and I'll show you it. But it looks quite clever and I thought I'd give it a try. But anyway, how's it going to finish my energy drink? Because I bloody need the energy. I'm tired. Like, I think it's always the first week of the new year. I'm always tired. Like, and then suddenly my energy just was like straight up. But this will make you laugh though. With the parcels, it said, "Oh, it'll arrive anywhere between the 2nd and the 17th." Well, I don't think that's happened because it's only just cleared customs. We'll see. It's come from Hong Kong though. I mean, I don't think Temu have any basis over here at the minute. Do they? I don't know. Anyone who knows anything about Temu or works in Temu, you know what to do in the comments. But anyway, I will see you guys. And I'm inside. Back in the house. And I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, no, the parcel's cleared customs. I think now it's been picked up by Customs Clearance Company or something or another. So it's just got to make its way here now, I think. Which will probably happen overnight and ready for delivery Monday, hopefully. Or Tuesday. I don't know how much driving the Royal Mail does on a Sunday. I think they shift stuff about from depot to depot, but I don't think they actually run any of deliver on a Sunday. I know, anyone working with Royal Mail, you know what they do. Comments. Yeah. I will catch you in a bit. I don't know if I said, but from the car this morning, it's Saturday, you probably sussed that one out already. Anyway, I was going to have my drink, and I'll be back in a sec after I try to sort out this copyright claim YouTube's bitching at me about. And I can't remember where the hell I put my remote. Not the TV remote, I have that, but the freaking PS5 remote. Oh well, can't be far. How this lot, any of this came out of it. Give me all your cardboards. That's salvageable. That's pissed. That's going to need its own bag. Well, I've had tonight. Nan, that goes in there. Just stick it there for a minute. Ooh, bit of cheese. Belle, you just literally saw him walk out the door. Go on then, if you want to go and have a gob off at him, go on. Random child. She's fine. That's all I wanted to say. They hear that gate open. That's what that is. Hell. Bloody hell's a stone doing in it? The amount of random crap you find in this house, seriously. But no, just wanted to say, if you watched, what's today? Saturday. Watch Saturday's video, she's fine. She broke an ankle thing, bit of whiplash. She's fine. I saw the picture of the car. Obviously, I'm not going to show you guys, but holy shit. Let's just say that. Holy shit, yes. I think Dad's just off to go see him. Check she's okay. And to go and pick her up. She ain't not been going nowhere for a while. I'm not saying like that. I think my brain gave up. What brain? Got to have a fucking brain for it to give up, ain't you? Oh, good news. My parcel's been picked up. Sorry, I'm trying to hold back a burp. But my parcel's been picked up by someone from customs or something that's being passed over or something or another. I don't know what's going on there, but it's on its way. It's in the UK, that's all I know. Flew from Hong Kong. Damn. If I was that parcel, I would be knackered.
Or anything like that.
So I just looked it up. My parcel, I'm expecting, came from Hong Kong. I knew if I was on that flight, I would be knackered, man. I'd be getting home and be like, don't talk to me, I don't want to know anyone or anything until the morning. Hey, Nan.
Who works at one of those yards, and they were saying,
where do you want to go on holiday, old bat?
Exercises, they'll often cross paths with.
Shall we go on holiday?
She's exercising one of her horses, and then they'll find
Mallorca,
later they'll hear the helicopter,
Australia,
and they'll realise
somewhere
that
warm.
she's just fishing in a morning ride before her afternoon engagement.
Bora Bora, mind you, that's in the Maldives, so that's probably a bit far.
Very busy lady, but I think she knows the best is.
Right, I'm assuming most of you have seen the video. Yeah, no, it was Mum that did have the accident. Seen the photo Dad showed me on this phone. You know, the car is fucked. It's a total write-off. That car just, is that it? It was 10 years old, I think. Roughly 10. Yeah, no, that ain't coming back from that. That's had it. What she needs now is like a small little car or something, just something that's not going to be too expensive now, because I mean, I'm not going to tell her what to get, but at the same time, just goes to show you can't be too careful on the road. Front end of the car, she's completely caved in. You can't even tell what side she was hit from. But yeah, bloody nasty. Shocking. Just goes to show that you can't be too careful on the road. And I hope the other lady's fine, because they took her first. So she's probably obviously in a more critical condition, but I just hope she's okay. Right, we'll know more by the time, but YouTube, all I say is Mum's been involved in an RTC, isn't it, Mum? We were just saying that me and her, we swear by Mitsubishis and Skodas, don't we? They are so good. I mean, it's practically, that car's got like, what, 25% of the bonnet left?
Millionaire Hot Seat is the new Millionaire spin-off where
25, 30% tops.
We don't waste time with things like lifelines. It's basically...
This is where I bloody swear by them, because
not the one with
that was, if she was driving a smaller car. No, I'm just saying, if she was driving a smaller car, it might have been a bit... Mind you though, my car's a small car and it would probably pack a punch, but I mean, not saying I'm going to go around testing it, but if I could see that car now, knowing I'll be looking at it going, "You done good, kid. You done good." Little manic mad wake up. That's the AC whirling in the wake. It looks worse than this, the windscreen in a minute. Take a look at the back windscreen. So that times 3. But yeah, Mum's okay at the minute, that's all we know. That's all we need to know. She's okay. That's all the men's. There's going to be a few gaps in the vlog. It's Sunday morning now, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. I mean, what else? No, just bringing the attention away from Mum. I tried something new for the first time the other day. For the first time in a while, sorry. Called an old speckled hen. And I was teasing Nan for a laugh. I said, "Oh, how nice is that for the company? They named a drink after you." Just winding her up. She's like, "Don't close a child." But no, you got to wind your family up. I mean, they mean the love. It cheered her up though. Teasing her. Yeah, that cross is still stuck in my freaking windscreen. Another little wooden stone cross is on the ground. Come on, Carl, warm up. It's bloody freezing. Yeah, I will see you. I'm just on my way to do the gate. And I should be back. It's literally just bum sorted. Yeah, catch you in a bit. Right, people, it is Sunday. This could potentially be the end of the vlog, because I've got to go to John Redcliffe and see Mum after the accident. I doubt very much highly I'm going to be recording in the hospital at all, because I've got to take Dad up, and I'll be bringing Georgia back with me, my sister, who came over late last night. So yeah, I'm going to put my phone on charge now. Whatever happens. Yeah, we'll just see as it happens, yeah? Right, YouTube, it's Monday. I think all I'm doing today is I'm running Georgia to the hospital. I don't know if she wants me to hang around in the area for a couple of hours. Rosie, stop trying to trip me over. She's on the coupling lead with Volley, I swear. She knows what a coupling lead is. She just wants to keep tripping you over. That's why we call her Rosie Cross Leads. She ain't on a coupling lead, she's going to be crossing leads. Ollie, come on. Ollie, he sniffs everything. I don't know what it is with male dogs, he wheezes up everything. It's like, dude, you can't have anything left in the factory, surely. Hey, Ollie. You know what I'm talking about? I think he just wheezes for the sake of weeing. You know what I mean? It's Monday. Been up the hospital multiple times. Vlog's going to be all over the place, bear with me. 2026 is already starting to be my annus horribilis. Which, if you don't know what that means, basically shit show. That's basically what it means. But, yeah. Mum's got to have an op in the morning, operation. I'm not going to go up tomorrow, I'm going to be too tired. So, what's going to happen is I'm going to take, because tomorrow's a holy day of obligation, January 6th, I've got to go up there then. So that's 9:15, hang on a sec. Thursday 6th, you got the past 9. Getting my ass up there for then. I'll walk in at the church. I should be done by 10:30. It should be back here by then, hopefully. Yeah. Oh, bollocks, I just realised I told Georgia the wrong thing. Hang on. Hang on a sec, YouTube. Hang on a sec. It's running long because my phone's got that full charge. Georgia, what time did I tell you I was at church tomorrow?
Not your secretary, Joe.
You know, because it's meant to be 9:15. On there. I didn't tell you 9:45, did I? Right, just checking. So I did tell Georgia the right thing. So, church. Basically, I'll give you the route plan. Church, home, get Georgia, take the stables, go up, come back home, get Dad, take him to go pick up the courtesy car, come back for Georgia, come back home. If it's still in the morning, by then, which I very bloody much highly doubt it will be, wait around until about 1-ish, 12-ish, go up to Charlie, Tay's mum. You may have seen Tay once or twice on the vlog. George's mate. Go up to her house, walk her dog. Come back around to home. And hopefully, that is it. Till Wednesday. Oh wait, no, Wednesday and Thursday I got walk Doris as well, so... Yeah, fun. Hopefully the £30 will help towards petrol on Thursday, but we'll see. We'll see. I hope this vlog ends up being a bloody hour long, by the way, because my plan was in 26 to just vlog. Like the whole way through, vlog whatever I could do. The mum had to crash, and threw the spanner in the work. And then, yeah, just a lot of shit happened. Shit being the key word there. Just guys, promise me you will be extremely careful on the roads, because this time of year, don't fuck about with these roads. It's like glass, if that makes sense. Bloody hell's all that yelling at next door? Probably Shelley, actually. Yeah, Shelley. Anyway. Very nice. I've got a little Ford Cougar of Enterprise for hire. She's not going to be able to bloody use it, but Dad could take her place. Nick should never get in the fan. Anyway, I better get the car before I end up in fucking hospital. It's like glass. So is that. I'm going to come out, blare the heating up high, and hopefully do the gate on time. Should have come out at 22, really. Oh my God, that door's frozen shut nearly. That's this temperature for you. Wow, you're eating it big time on that. We're going over this. You've got to be so godly careful this time of year. Hopefully this vlog now picks up a bit of speed. And we get some good content. Because all I got to do is yard, Helen, mum, home. That's all I got to do. I might ask Georgia if we can push to leave for 10:15 rather than 10:30 like she's planning, because that puts us in a bit of a tricky situation going at 10:30 in case we get like any traffic due to a crash or anything. But yeah, look at this porch, veranda, or whatever you want to call it. Slippy material. See? Holding on to everything for dear life. Even that, wow, that's a glass. Hello, my little jumping jack. Little Bella meltdown. Because Nanny's not back yet. Is that right, Belle? Is that right? Come here, soppy kid. Soppy child. He's soppy child. Oh yeah, that plan went to pot, by the way. I was meant to vlog the entire day. Hang on, let me put on wide angle. I was meant to vlog the entire day, but I totally bloody forgot. But no. I just ran up to the hospital, go see mum. No, wait. I came back here after meeting with Helen. Took Nan down to Anne's. Then went to the hospital. My car tried to take me through every Oxford congestion charge there was. I'm like, I'm not Google. I'm not trying to pay a fucking fortune. Okay, I just want to get a fucking hospital. Take me the quickest route. It didn't keep me on the bypass or nothing. It just trying to take me through every Tom, Dick and Harry's route. I had to pay to use. Sack that. What better get a fucking fine for the post now? See happening. Bewa. Ababa bewa. Oi. Come here. Too tired to move. Look at her. Isn't she gorgeous? Are you gorgeous? Are you buffles? Are you buffles? I hope Mum gets home soon. She's been in that bloody hospital a while now. Anyway, catch us in a sec. Bless her. Shit tired. Got to go back up the yard tomorrow morning, by the way. I don't know whether I just end this video here and run the rest uploading it on Monday. For context, it's Wednesday, the 7th of January, so just this whole week being a shit show with Mum having the crash to now, it's just been a shit show this whole week. I don't know whether I just weekly vlog until Mum's back on her feet, or we just roll ahead with the original plan. What a start to the new year. I always jinx it. Some shit happens at the start of the year. I always jinx it. I know I do. Like, it's a bloody joke. And this lady, she's been taken out of hospital now, apparently, and being taken to the police station under caution because she was trying to overtake something, so they ended up having to treat it like a crime scene. But yeah, so the lady's been taken to the police station under caution, apparently. Rightly so. Overtaken on solid white lines. Stupid bitch. Deserves what's coming to her. Wow, YouTube. First time all winter. I don't think it got cut off, but when I've just been able to wipe the windscreen. I'll show you the rear one, look. Hang on. There you go. No ice whatsoever. Oh yeah, I got a little thing for my car. Up on the little perch. Not going to do wide angle because I'm walking Doris at the moment. Doris, ah! So yeah, she eats anything she sees on the ground, so I've got to keep her walking. She can stop to wee and poo, but she can't stop to, to eat. She will eat anything. I've got treats for her, but I'm not trying not to give them to her so often. Otherwise she'll get a dependency on them. But anyway, just got to walk Doris. I think that's it. I've got to head home. I had to pick up Aaron. Love him, he's got a flu, I think. So I drove him home. Practically balaclavaed. That's the one thing I need, is a bloody flu this time of year, and mum in hospital. And with Nan. But so I went protected, let's say that. Aaron, I love you like a mate, but I ain't risking it. I don't think with church at the minute there's any holy days of obligation until Easter, I think, in April. Yeah, I've just read, I'll see if I can video it on the way back, but 5 Points roundabout in Ivor. Doris, wait, good girl. They're doing roadworks between now, 19th of January, don't ask me the date now, I wouldn't be able to tell you on the fly, to freaking April next year. Let's see if I can record it for you. Bloody hell, that's a year and a bit. It's not quite a year and a half, but it's a year and a bit. Anyway, I'm going to jump off because I've got to focus on walking this dog for an hour. Well, 3/4 of an hour now, we've already done 15 minutes. But yeah, what I like to do is I like to split the walk into 15-minute chunks. So I try to do one loop in 15 minutes, next loop in 15 minutes, maybe a big loop in half an hour, come back and do the 2 small loops in 15 minutes each. Oh wait, no, it's an hour and a half. No, wait, no, that can't be right. So it should be 7.5 minutes each around the 2 small loops. That makes it 15 minutes total. Do the half hour on the big loop, then come back and do another 7.5 minutes each on the 2 small loops, because it forms like a figure of 8. And then a bit of a funny looking figure of 8, but it's still a figure of 8. And yeah, sorted. It's what, the first day now, I think, by the way. So youth club starts again tomorrow. I'm not going up to see Mum today because I've been up the last 2 days, and I've got to think about my petrol now, which she does understand. Hopefully she's going to be back next week anyway, so I might pop up and see her Monday, but I will be ending the vlog tonight. I do need you guys to bear in mind though that I see house number 321. I would have been tempted to put blast off next to their number, but no. I just need you to bear in mind that vlogs are going to be a lot all over the place. They're going to have to be weekly for the next 3 months until Mum is like really back on her feet. If I can upload every other day, I will, but don't expect me to, if that makes sense. Anyway, let me walk Doris and I'll be back with you. Right, of course it's just starting to rain, so taking every set of back roads that's blocked by buildings, so the rain's not so bad, and Doris can have a bit of a long line. Granted, it's mostly driveways around here, so I do have to be careful, but I don't give a ridiculously long. It's one of these leads. She's probably got it from Flowerland, knowing Charlie, her owner. But yeah, I think that's better for the update, I think, for the walk. Ernie, Val, fucking Doris, whoever you are, you know your name. What did the pigeons do to you? Crazy child. What are you, crazy? Oh, go on, come on. I'll let you have a quick run after him, but let's get to the green first. She thinks she can run from the middle of the road, and that's the thing. Doris got no road sense. So that's the thing. I've got to take her halfway in the green. Doris, come on. So in that way she can't get out onto the road, if that makes sense. Should have a little bit of fun here before we continue on. Now up at Astor to use the Greggs to claim me free sausage roll. And just like that I'm home. I love walking Doris. She's a good dog. But God, does that dog walk you? Oh, I feel for Brendan. Tay's dad. Nice dog, don't get me wrong. Very polite, well-mannered dog. But you think Belle's crazy? I even said this to Charlie. I think your dog will beat Belle in a crazy competition any day of the week. Come on, my little crazy gal. Bella, come on. Any excuse to be in a bed. Any excuse. Why's British weather got to be British weathering? Pain in the bloody arse, that's what it frickin' is. Shut me in here and turn the light on. And I just walked straight into a dog cage. Hang on. Right, how do I do this? Hey! Let there be light. Right, chips. Chips. Bugger off, you. Lucky guess. Do I get the hell in me fries out? Nah. Right, this. Why did I shut it? Oh yeah. Mum's courtesy car. I'm not going to put it on camera because it's technically not ours. It's a courtesy car, so I can get told off for doing that. Told off for doing this, so sure, I got taken down. How fucking hell do you know? If I hadn't said, you wouldn't have known, would you? Come on, gremlin child. Dogs in Africa would be dying for that. Obviously filming down here like this, so you can't see where I am. I'm just at the stables. The escape artist has already worked on getting out. No, I can open it. Rosie wants to get back in the car, love her. I don't know what the range is like. Tell me if it works. But no, Rosie, bless her, she doesn't like this weather. Love her. Hang on. And Ollie. Oh my God, neither of them like it. No, Georgia, I'll open the window a bit, otherwise the light will go. No, Georgia, I can do it from the key. Is it open? I can't see. How open? It will only do all of them, George. Yeah, I was halfway to one poo, and I sort of looked back, and I was like, 'cause I'm poo picking. I looked back and I was like, oh fuck, George has left the gate open. So luckily I'd noticed before the escape artist did. And then there's one of the little Shetlands. And then, yes, I shut the thing. Shut the gate. But yeah, got to move a barrel of shit, effectively. And I will get back to you once I've poo-picked. Don't expect vlogging all day. I don't want to kill my phone battery. I'll try to charge it up on the way to John Radcliffe to see Mum and back. I'm not going to film her, so don't you go fucking thinking that. That ain't happening. I'm just going to record what I can when I can when it's obviously common sense to, if that makes sense. One side done. I've got to do the middle back. Scan the field. So I'm going to go back the way it came down, go up and down again, and then go around the back. Then should be nearly done. If this does not scream my energy, can't go out that way, mate. Can't just turn that way rather than that way. For reference, that way. If I had the camera that way, you would have to go that way to get out. But anyway, if this does not sum up my energy after this week, I don't know what will. But I think Dad's going up to see Mum today. Justine, their mate's going up to see Mum. Mum's mate's going up to see her. I think that's about it, really. I'm not going up. I don't have the bloody petrol for it anymore. But if ever you see me wave, I'm just waving at someone who lives on site. But yeah, just a load of shit happening when shit shouldn't be happening. But it's annoying it is happening because we're going to have to bloody part with it. So yeah. I was going to say something else and I've forgotten what it was. I don't know if I end the vlog today or I just keep it going. You might be treated to a 3-hour vlog or something, I don't know. This vlog probably might be 3 bloody hours if I keep this amount of time up. But yeah, I should be able to vlog all day because all I've got to do today is take Georgia, my sister, food shopping because she's more food sense than I have. Yeah, hopefully she'll teach me some shit about it. But yeah, just shit happening when shit shouldn't be happening. If that lady had been on the right fucking side of the road in the bloody first place, we wouldn't be in this situation. It just goes to show, if you overtake on solid lines, crap happens. Alright? Just shit happening when shit shouldn't be happening again. That's going to be a common theme in this vlog. Drive like an absolute knob. Karma's going to come back and bite you on the arse. If you injure someone else in the process, you'll be paying out thousands. But yeah, I will catch you in a bit. Okay, update. I'm not going shopping, food shopping with Georgia. I'm taking Nan to go get some black trousers. Isn't that all, Biddy?
You are.
Come on, grandmother.
I've come.
If you hear screaming, I called her grandmother one too many times. I'm all right, old bat. I'm surprised your metal knees, the alarms didn't go off. They don't look bad. They look all right on you, grandmother.
What's this short and what's this? Regular?
12 regular.
Have they got them?
What was you looking for? A jean.
Just try them. A short. See how.
16 short, 16 regular, 20, 16, no size. I don't know, now, do you fancy a wide leg? Didn't know the bloody size because I can't get to the label.
Oh my God.
Hang on. Right, now what you're looking for, grandmother? The amount of jumpers you've got, woman, you do not need another. No, keep going. This is what I have to do. I had to put like my hands across her eyes so she can't see all the jumpers. I need like a bridle for Nan that covers her eyes so she can't see the jumpers. I'm going to get such a clout. What is it about recording? All day my phone died and I was texting too much. Hang on, I'm going to go to the toilet and I'll tell you what happened. Right. So I can't believe I'm having to do this. I'm going to show you guys what a 3-point turn looks like. because I'm sorry, but there's a guy down the road who'd done this horrendously. So I'm going to show you as if you're pulling over, right? So say you're coming down from 20. So this is how you should be doing the 3-point turn. So look, I've pulled over, to just bear in mind in this car it's going to be more of a 5-point turn because of how long it is. So I'm just going to check over my shoulder, nothing there. Start signalling out, up to the curb, hard lock left, indicator will go off, that's perfectly fine. Right, so I've just seen my bumper, rear bumper to the curb, back over. And I'm not going to be able to go all the way because of how long this car is. So I'm going to have to go back again, not all the way, because I don't need all of that distance. Hard lock to the right, and then signal to stay, say that you want to stay where you are. I'm going to show you that one more time, okay? So we're just going to go straight from here. I cannot believe generally I'm actually having to do this. And I know what you're going to say, Joe, you shouldn't be doing this at night. Shut up, it's a quiet road, okay? So, make sure your engine's running, obviously. Double check there's no one behind you, no one coming up in front of you. Prepare your signal, do that check again. Make sure there's no one coming up behind again. Just, this is how I do it. Start your manoeuvre to the right. It's just the car letting me know the curb is higher than normal. So back, keep your eye on the curb line. When it disappears from your window, you are there, you've hit the curb. As I did just then, you're not going to get perfect every time. Hard down every time. So pull up to the curb, back again, forward again. This is easy stuff, it is basic, it takes time to learn, but once you get the hang of it, you will nail it. And I'll show you this again in the day, but I cannot believe I have to do that. It's like people have forgotten the art of 3-point turns. This is a main road, you shouldn't do it on a main road. Please do it on a side road. Now, if there's no one about, you can do it, perfectly fine, but just do not do it where you're affecting other people. I've turned the camera around because I'm heading home now. I'm literally just down the road from home. But it's gotten to that point where when people are doing it, they're being an obstruction doing it. And it's actually advised in the highway code that if it's not safe to do it where you are, go and pull into a side road, find somewhere safer to do it. And that is actually really good advice from the highway code. People, we need to be reading the highway code probably on a weekly basis. So it has more helpful stuff in there than ever before. And yes, I am recording whilst the vehicle is currently operating and manoeuvring and driving. Do not worry, I can rest assure you, you can see where my head is oriented, just about. Look to the top left of your screen, or top right, however the video's turned out. You can see where my head is oriented. And this is what I want to say, this is a problem that I've got with TikTok as well, because they can't seem to realise that phone holders exist. And I don't know why they've got this problem, but at the same time, this is just TikTok being TikTok. Instagram are just the same, they're fucking pedantic, it's all hell. But yeah, just again, indicator usage, please, when you're going to make a tight turn or a 3-point turn or something like that. You know, it just helps a little bit better, if that makes sense. I can't believe I'm 28 years old and I'm actually having to make that video for people. Who's giving them their license? Like, would you guys like to see this if I get my driving channel back up and going? Just sharing some advice I can share with you guys, because granted I'm not a driving instructor, but I can share some stuff I still remember. And the beauty part with Asperger's is you remember nearly everything. So hopefully if I just rack my brain, I'll be able to pull the knowledge up somewhere. Yes, I do take the piss out of myself and say, look, I can't remember shit to save my life. But at the same time, it's like a memory bank up there. And just, in fact, I've had to do that today. I just feel like that driving schools and examiners are letting people slip. We need to test people on their driving properly, because it's just horrendous. But anyway, none of that needs to see the light of day anymore until it goes up on my driving channel. Now, you've seen it a couple of times, hopefully by now. Well, I've done a panorama sort of video, like going like that, off the inside of my church, St Paul's in Harefield. Yes, it's Roman Catholic. I need you guys to also realise I keep getting messages, even some people from Gold Hill as well, keep saying, what, isn't Gold Hill your church? I will always see Gold Hill as my home church. But sometimes you need to go to where God is pulling you to. And you know it's God pulling you to, because it's quite a bleating vicious pull. But I just want to say, if you don't see Dad's van here, no, he hasn't had a crash. His motor's got a problem with it. Something to do with a valve or something or another. That's what it showed on my DF car reader anyway. I've just called a DF car reader, and lo and behold, it done a fan. Heck, it even done Mum's horse box. That's one thing that bloody shocked me. I was like, what? Done Mum's horse box? But, yeah. Hold on, hang on, I'm going to pull a knife for Tom. Right, so hopefully you guys can see me. I don't know how Tom does that. You can't see anything in front of the phone. But literally, I've got my hand in front of me so I can feel where the higher car is. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video, whatever you saw of it. I'm actually going to end the video here. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Sorry it was all over the place, but given Mum had a crash, I think it's understandable why it was all over the place. So yeah, at the same time, just have to give Mum time to recover. It's going to be weekly. I think I'm going to do weekly until Mum gets home. So yeah, catch you guys in a bit. Oh, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Now I'll catch you guys in a bit. My eyes, after that flash was in my eyes, I got to set that a little less bright. See you later.